I was meant to do this video yesterday, but I had a migraine yesterday, which sort of really hit me out of nowhere, so I wasn't able to do it yesterday, and I sound full of cold. I've spent the last 3 years trying to avoid COVID, and then last week, bam, it kind of just whirlwind through the house. Everyone tested positive. I don't anymore, but I really sound like I'm still full of cold, so yeah, you know. I never finished the decorating because there was that much filling that needed to be done. So the wallpaper is still waiting to go up, which I'll have to get round to. But then I had COVID, which wiped me out. It completely knocked me off my feet. And the kids, to be honest with you. Rob's the last one. He's still testing positive at the minute. But it kind of went through Ellie, Tyler, me, Riley, then Rob was last, so it's just waiting for him to test negative now. So yeah, I would have done it last week, but there was no chance. I've lost my sense of smell, my sense of taste, my appetite is gone out the window. The headaches we had, it was just awful, absolutely awful. But anyway, you're not here for that. I have only touched 4 projects, which I'm not really surprised about. The first 2 weeks I intended on not touching anything and getting on with the decorating in that one room. That kind of didn't pan out. I'm halfway there. And then last week, COVID just knocked me about. So I have only touched 4 projects. 2 are counted cross stitches and 2 are stamped. Now the 2 that I'm going to show you I am behind. I'll show this one first. This one is my Over the Moon mystery cross stitch cell from 1 Point Mind. So this is where they are up to with their sections. I am behind. I was up to date up until last month, then this month's hit, and then COVID hit and everything else, so I'm behind. I'm actually part way through this back panel at the bottom. I haven't even touched this yet, and that's August's, sorry blinds, that's August's piece. So I've got September's, I think, that goes somewhere here as well, but I'm just not even there yet. And I did have to wait for my threads because I ran out of B5200. So this is where we're at. Oh, I didn't even know there was a needle minder there. Yeah, so this is where we're at. I've done literally all this border, which starts somewhere here, just goes across, then the moon goes here, and then I think September's, is there somewhere. I can actually look. Yeah, it goes right next. You got the moon, and then there's another one right here, which is September. So I'm behind, which I haven't been all year, but being ill, yeah, it's not been very good. So yeah, this is stitched on 14 count, 2/1, black Ada. And you had the option when you did this, you had the option of the pattern on a white fabric, so you'd stitch these black bits instead, or you had the black fabric and you stitched the white instead. I've seen both and both look really amazing actually. So that's that one. Now I've got to play catch up. I'm still not 100%. I mean, I was at the dentist not last week, the week before, and she says she took an x-ray a few days before that appointment, and when I went back, she said, you've actually got sinusitis because it was cloudy in my gum. So she gave me antibiotics for that, which was my second bout of antibiotics, a different one. And then I went back last week. They said I had just like a sack in my gum full of just ugh. So I had to have that lanced, and I was due to go back on Tuesday, but I tested positive for COVID from Sunday, so I had to cancel it. So I've got to remake that appointment. Right, my next one. That one I did 1,135 stitches on, which is not bad. It's pretty straightforward. It was just that back border. The next one, I'll show you one here just because I don't know where my piece of paper is. I just got off it. It is this one. Mini All Cats Go to Heaven, artwork by Jim Warren, charted by Haid. Now, this is one I had earmarked for a finish this year, just because I've been on it for 2 years already as it is, and it's not mine, so I need to get a move on. So I was using Stitch Pal, and it would give me a daily amount of how many I needed to stitch a day to finish it by December 31st. Now, I did get that number down to just under 300. I was in the 200s just to stitch every day, and I'd have it done by then. Well, COVID knocked me around, so I haven't touched it in over a week. So now I'm back up to 300 and, I don't know, 40 odd stitches I need to do every day. Anyway, considering the past 4 weeks I haven't really done too much, this has been the one that the first 2 weeks I did kind of do every day. I did 6,269 stitches in the past 4 weeks, and this is where we're at. So I don't think I'd done any of this coppery colour right here last time you guys saw it. I'm not sure about the green, but I've been slowly filling in these stairs here, and this blue as well I don't think I'd done. I think I've done one blue, but not the filling in. The filling in's been since. Don't quote me on that. This is on 25 count, 1/1 full cross, cream even weave. I think, excuse me guys, yeah, COVID's left me with a really bad cough too. I try to avoid coughing if I can, because it just, yeah, leaves me breathless. Sorry guys, I'm knocking you. Right, okay, so try not to cough. Then my 2 stamped ones that I did actually touch. This one hasn't had much because I have only just literally started it, but it is this one from New Craft Day, and it's Merlin. I'll just drop the bottom off as well so you can see the thing. Well, hey. I did actually let them know as well about this chart, because the stampings run, and they said leave it with them, they're going to deal with it, because it shouldn't be an issue. Not really, you're paying enough for these kits, it should be good. So yeah, Merlin's the first one I've been working on. Don't cough. It's so hard, you know. So, although I have only done a little bit, this is where I'm at. Let me just lift that up. I've started on his hat, so I've been doing all these greeny colours. Yeah, greeny blues. That's better, you can see it now. So this, yeah, there's a blue, and then there's like the greeny colour as well, which is just the top of his hat, because you can see his face right there. This is 11 count, 3/1. I actually put this movie on the other day. I haven't watched it in such a long time, and the kids are like just not even interested. Anyway, no, don't cough. The next one I've been working on is this one, and this one's from VIP Cross Stitch, and it is the Winnie the Pooh poster thing. Now, I think when I started this one, I was talking, I think it was my Stitch With Me, and I was talking about, I know who this was going to be for, but at the time I couldn't say anything, because no one was meant to know. So, this is going to be for my son, my eldest son, he's nearly 24, and his girlfriend. They're expecting number 2. Which will be March, I believe. So she likes Winnie the Pooh, so I figured I'd just do this one. It's such a cute design. I do this one for her. She can put it in the bedroom. So yeah, now you know where it's going. And this is where we're at. So I've done all of Winnie the Pooh's head, bar his eyebrows and a bit in the eyes, and like the outline of Winnie the Pooh. I've done all of this. This scarf, I'm nearly done with this scarf. It's all one green. And I've made a start on all that white background. All that blue is, I think it's 3865. But it's a lot of blue, as you can see. So I'm trying to plumb away at some of that white at the same time as doing the rest of it. You know, well, hey, I'm throwing it around. But yeah, that's where I'm at. And I'm enjoying it. I really am. This one's quite easy. It's block colours. It's just the outlines, I think, that's a little bit confetti. But I'm loving how that looks already, that Winnie the Pooh. So all that's going to be in black. Again, this is an 11 count kit. It's a 3/1. And loving it. No, not that bag, this bag. Why did I zip it up? So, yeah. Grandbaby number 2 is on the way. I know they've been trying for a little while, but she has very irregular monthly, so we never expected it to happen quite so soon. Apart from that, the only thing I've really done is a bit of my... I'm sure there was something else I was meant to say. I don't know. Mandalas, entangles, you know. I did this one, and I had to rub it out and do it again because Ellie corrected me that I got it the wrong way round. But I did this. I did 2 mandalas, 1 in each corner, and then I just put the words. I did put live, love and laugh, and then Ellie corrected me, so you can probably see all my rubbings out from where laugh used to be here. She says, Mum, it doesn't go that way, it goes live, laugh, love. So she proved it to me as well, bless her. So yeah, I enjoyed that one. I did all the lettering by hand myself, no copying it from anywhere. All I did was look at how to do kind of calligraphy style, but cursive kind of, and that was all I did. And then I just drew it on and went over it in pen. But yeah, I enjoyed doing that one. It was different. I haven't touched them since. Where did I just put the bag for that? Oh, I didn't. It's over there. I need to put that away now. The only other thing that's been going on is Ellie, really. She keeps trying various new things. And no, don't rip. Ages and ages ago I did I don't know what you call it, but it's like you draw a design and then you use your craft knife and you cut out like all the background, so all you're left with is the bits in front. If I show you, you'll know what I mean. But she saw mine and decided she wanted to give it a go, so she did this little kind of dream catcher. She drew it all out, she cut it all out. Let me just... There we go, that's better. It's my tablet. So yeah, she did that one. I'm sure she's done another couple, but I can't find them, not at the moment. And then she did this one. It's not very level, is it? Whoops. There we go. But she didn't put the leaves in, and I said you're going to have a lot of empty space if you do that. And she got this flower here. I think it's a flower. And then these lines, and I said you need something that kind of fills the space so it's not so empty. She's got another flower here as well. Yeah, she had fun doing those. So I've got to be careful I don't rip those now. Okay, I think that's everything. I need to get back on with Kelly's and get back down to under 300 stitches per day. I tell you, COVID's got a lot to answer for in this house. It was bad, really, really bad. And then when I was all set yesterday, I felt the niggle in my head first thing, but I brushed it off. And then by the afternoon, that was it. It was awful. I was in bed by 8 o'clock, trying to control it. So yeah, I apologise that the video is a day late. Better late than never, they say. I don't think there's anything else to tell you. I'll probably remember something when I turn the video off, but hey ho, it'll have to wait till next time, and I'll have to write it down because my memory is so bad. Right guys, thank you so much for watching, guys. I apologise I didn't have more to share with you, but things have just been crazy. Have a great week. I'm gonna hopefully get rid of this sniffly rubbish and this cough that I've been left with, and I'm waiting for my taste buds to come back because I haven't got any at the minute. Never mind. Okay guys, have a great week. Thank you so much for watching. If you could give the video a big thumbs up, that would be totally appreciated. I will be doing a stitch with me as well at some point this week. Yeah. Other than that though guys, where did the sun go? Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye guys.